All right, so we are here at Panther Creek inside the property, and came in the door, and of course it's been abandoned for a little while. A little shocking. Walk in and see a person, then I realized it was President Bush. Thought that was funny though. But so there are some mattresses and some couches and things in here. Some family members do use this as a hunting camp, I was told, which is pretty interesting. Good news is that means that it is structurally sound and don't have to worry about necessarily falling through floors or anything like that. And it does have some really neat old hardwood floors. They are a 1-inch wide board. And this is not kind of cheap Home Depot Lowe's paneling. This is real pine, pretty thick, pretty sturdy paneling. It is not the compressed paper paneling that you see from kind of the 70s and 80s. So pretty neat. And I apologize, I know it's on the dark side in here. So you've got this old wood burning stove, and it actually leads over to a fireplace that they closed in. They kind of modified the fireplace. Let's see if we can get, there we go. So they modified the fireplace, sealed it up, put a pipe into this wood burner, and it's a Siegler, probably from the 60s. Pretty neat. Got a little water damage on the ceiling right there. But it's rained pretty good last night. It was raining when I came in. I don't see any water dripping. I have a feeling it's just old. That's all. Still storing some things in here. This pine paneling is really neat, and I apologize that everything is zoomed in, but it's so dark in here that I have to zoom for my flash and my flashlight. So you can see they still have 2-prong electric. So it would definitely need some electric updating. This room definitely just being used for storage, but it has more hardwood floors, and it's a different hardwood floor than is out here, but it does have hardwood floors. And this actually has what looks like a tongue and groove hardwood ceiling as well, which is really neat. This ceiling, of course, is 10-inch by 10-inch tiles. You have some built-in bookshelves on both sides of the stone fireplace. Good-sized bedroom with 3 closets, which is pretty nifty. A lot of storage space for an older house. That George Bush startles me every time I turn a corner. So I think we can zoom out and turn our flash off for this part of the house. It's a lot brighter over here. There's just more non-shaded windows. There's lots of windows out there, but they're all shaded. So we have linoleum floor, and all the floors feel really, really solid. Now they have gone back in this with a less expensive kind of 1970s-ish paneling. Have a little breakfast nook. Well, there we go. That was probably the last year it was a residence, 2007. So we do have wooden cabinets. Kind of an antique countertop. Some old hardwood or old hardware on these doors. Just pretty neat. We have the old skeleton keys, which honestly just adds to the character. So they've updated their bathroom. At one time, it does have a fiberglass shower surround, some fresh linoleum floor, and that's good news. Is there's some newer wire, so that's a true 12-2 grounded wire, so that's good to see. And a GFCI outlet, also good to see. So they've probably updated some of the electric as they went. And of course, you can kind of tell this room that we're in here at one time would have definitely been the porch. We have wood siding. This door that goes into the kitchen is an exterior, or would have been an exterior door. Of course, it has the skeleton key lock that we just looked at. Plus, it has windows into other rooms. But they took this old porch and they made it into a bathroom and into a laundry room. And then that door goes right outside to the driveway. You've got old wood ceilings that they've painted white. Lots of character in this house. But it's definitely in good shape. And then I'm going to take a picture of this, but I want to show you. We do have a survey here. And we'll take a picture of it. So of course, right now we're right here. You can see the driveway that goes around it. This is Panther Creek Road. This is actually the trailer that's on the other side of the street. And I think this driveway might be a little bit grown up, but I'm going to drive over there and try and take a look at it. But we do have an active survey, 104.6555 acres. And we'll get some pictures of this to make sure we have it documented. But a pretty neat house. Definitely salvageable. Lots of character.